So wait, why? So why are the games like hard to find? Wouldn't they want to keep making money off of
Well,
the
no,
game?
because these games are out of print. They have been for years. This is a PS2 game, and they haven't made a Silent Hill game in over a decade. So
Oh, but I'm saying is like, say you could put it up on like Steam or like, wouldn't whoever made those games, the company, like making money, like somehow like make those games available so they could still be making money off those games, or
you would think so, but they're not a very smart company, I guess.
Do I have to scream?
I'm just in the habit of running everywhere, but Heather really books it in this fucking game. I feel like it's a lot faster than Silent Hill 1.
what is that supposed to be?
Stay back!
A big scary penis monster.
Get the hell away from me!
It's not that I hate clothes, but this isn't the time or place.
Oh no. The game froze. Ah! Uh, it's bread. But I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it.
Aren't the monsters supposed to have like psychological like significance to the character?
Yeah. Um, but again, I don't necessarily know what everything represents.
Something's fallen between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. If my arms were a little longer, I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table, full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy.
Just take one box off at a time, man. It's a pretty hilarious walking animation.
It'd be too hard to get through here with all the boxes and pallets.
Ah, fuck. Maybe he doesn't do that much damage.
I was about to say that was kind of disappointing.
I don't like mirrors. It's almost like there's an unknown world right on the other side, and the person staring back at me isn't really me, just an imitator. I know how stupid that sounds, but that's how I feel. And if I keep thinking about it, it just makes me feel sick. The road is blocked with empty boxes and stuff. I can't get through.
Crispy toasted dead. Right to your very door. There we go. That's what I missed. Tongues to grab the key. be taken with tongs. Very accurate. There's a tag on the key that says My Best Sellers Bookstore. All the fucking shops are unlabeled. What kind of map is this?
So, if you were stuck in some hell about what the monsters like for you,
Mostly penises, just like all the actual monsters in the game.
like, what if your wife was stuck in Silent Hill? Would you go rescue her, or would you throw the letter away?
I mean, yeah, I would go try to rescue my wife from Silent Hill if she were trapped. But hey, look, there's a Silent Hill 2 poster on the wall.
But what if you divorced the Belle and she calls you up? Would you hang up and roll over and then go back to sleep, or would you, if King Mob was in Silent Hill, would you let him stay in Silent Hill?
He's on his own.
So I got a question. Is asking somebody what they do for fun and what are some of their hobbies basically the same question?
Pretty much, I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, because I asked somebody what their hobbies were. If they didn't have any, then I just asked them what they did for fun, and they just told me a few different things.
I mean, maybe some things are less involved, and maybe you wouldn't call that a hobby, like watching TV, for example. That's something you might do for fun, but you wouldn't consider a hobby because you're not really doing anything. You're just kind of passively being entertained.
Well, to me, a hobby is something you do to pass the time, something you do in your spare time. So, with that definition of a hobby, I would consider TV as a hobby because you're doing that in your spare time. Consider video games a hobby?
Yeah, video games are definitely a hobby. Key of Beauty, Boutique Marguerite. There we go. My Best Sellers.
There are magazines on the shelf. Some of them look interesting, but it's really not the time for that.
What do you mean it's not the time to read a magazine?
Well, don't you gotta go get revenge on your father?
Oh, yeah.
I am Claudia. So what? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
I don't get it. Is this a dream? It's gotta be.
That's what all my dreams are like.
Not even a kid could believe in this. But when am I going to let go?
Fuck.
A ladder is hanging halfway down from the ceiling. Even if I stand on the table and stretch my hands out, I can't reach it. If only I had something long to snag it.
If I were Heather, I would stack those tables up to get to the ladder. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bulletproof vest. Always kick them when they're down. What I'm gonna need the walnut for. I feel like this is an emulation problem. That was supposed to show the static or something. It was supposed to play a video.
That is your whole life is an emulation problem.
It's time to go downstairs. Alright. It's time to go upstairs. Oh no. I died. Oh no, I guess I didn't die.
I'm not going any further. It's creepy and dangerous to boot. There's got to be a way. I can't very well stab them one by one. Some insecticide would do the trick.
You think I'm going to use the shopping mall setting as an excuse to shill merch, don't you? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, but not before you subscribe though.